I think it was a good win. Of course, you want more. I think we create more chances to score more goals. But we created chances, and that's good. And finally, we score also 3 goals. And I think what's good is we play in opponent's half and we stayed there. And so we attacked well organized. We don't concede counters. We were good in rest defense transition. They didn't come out. Maybe they had one shot in the end of the game. First half, one time they came in with a cross, but for the rest, we only played in their half. And so what I said, we create chances. We scored first of a set play. Happy with that. And I think the second and the third goal were really well outplayed goals. Yeah, more or less when we are up. And then was that planned? Martinez he's booked. He was on the second. So then he was out when he got booked for a third for the next game. So we know what we have to do in Sociedad. We have to win there, and with 2 goals difference. Yes, what you said, he kept going, and the team kept going to put him in the right position. He kept going to get himself in the right position. He didn't give up. I think that is what his whole career. That's why he is so good, and in the end he get the reward for it. I think it was a good performance from him. He did what I expect him to do. He deserved a chance. And the last weeks start was difficult for him in the season. I was not happy with him, but the last weeks I was happy with him. Get a better attitude, more resilience, more determination, and what you see, and he has a talent to deal with the ball in tight areas, to run behind, and especially also his tempo dribbles. He can take players on, and that is a good capability nowadays football, especially against opponents who are defending that compact like this opponent. So I'm happy with that. I hope for him it's a stimulus. Have first game, and that he knows. I have to do better to get into the team and to create more. But don't forget the other things you are playing in the team.
You mentioned tricks. What did you make of Anthony's double twist in the first half?
I don't have a problem with that as long as it's functional. But so also from him, I demand more. More runs behind, more often in the box, more followers in, and more tempo dribbles especially, and more playing in the pocket. So we demand more dominance in this game. And when now and then there is a trick like that, it's nice. As long as it's functional, if you're not losing the ball, if you're attracting plays, then it's okay. But it's a trick. Because of a trick, then I will correct him. Yes, but I think he can be positioning in the front. And today we played him as a 10. I wanted to see him together with Cristiano to position them close together. And I think they score both in the second half, so they can take benefit from each other when they are playing close together, when the movements are connected, and then I think that can be a real threat. But that is only possible when also, we spoke before, when the defensive discipline is there.
Yeah, I think it was a good performance. We didn't give them many opportunities to score goals. They got in dangerous positions a couple of times, but we dealt with it. And we attacked well. We created chances. We could have had a couple more goals, but you can't complain with 3 goals on a clean sheet. So we're happy with this performance today. And it's something to build on. We want to keep just trying to win games. Yeah, it was a more central role just behind Cristiano up front. But it's just it's same principles really. He wants us to do similar things in our positions. Linking with the forward, trying to get close to the forward and ultimately make the box and try and score more goals. But it was a nice feeling to come on, and have a good impact. And I think we deserved it in the end. We was patient and we stuck at it. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting there. But I'm a lot more happy. I'm enjoying myself a lot more. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to the games. You know, we've got a lot of games in a short space of time, but you know, that's why we have such a good squad. And yeah, everyone's up for the challenge, up for the fight. And yeah, for me, the epitome of that was Chelsea game. You know, conceded late on, and we still had the courage and determination to score again late on. You know, we was disappointed with the draw, but when you look at the wider scheme of things, it's great character, and we know that we've got it, but to show it is an awesome. I think it's a little bit of everything, but it's definitely something that you have to build. And you know, when we've had some new signings coming in the summer, and yeah, we've just managed to make it work and build that team spirit as quickly as we did. You know, I feel like the players integrated well, and we're learning about each other more and more. But yeah, definitely the team spirit's very high, and we want to keep that going. So good performances help, but even in the bad times, we're going to stick together.